Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be starting my January reading vlog. I'm going to be picking out one book off of my TBR, one book off my 26 books I want to read in 2026, and 2 books from my TBR jar, which I technically still need to update, but that's okay. The book that I chose is Love Theoretically. I'm in a little bit of kind of a slump, which this happened at the beginning of last year too. I get like the beginning of the year slump. This is one of Ali Hazelwood's STEM romances. I've heard good things about it. I don't have too high expectations for this. I'm still excited. There's fake dating. I'm excited to finally read this. And then the book off of my priority TBR, I chose Howl's Moving Castle. I'm so excited to read this. This edition is so very pretty. I love the movie. Can't wait to read the book. I know it is a little bit different, at least that's what I've heard, but I'm so excited. I am excited to finally read this one. The cover is so pretty. And we have House of Roots and Ruin. This is the sequel to... Hello. This is the sequel to House of Salt and Sorrows. I love that one. That was a 5-star for me, so I'm very excited to... Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. I'm very excited to read this one. It says, in a manor by the sea, one sister is still cursed. So my physical TBR is 128. This is a lot better than last year, but still not great. My goal this year is to get it down to 75. The first book I'm going to be reading is Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I just realized the last book that I read last year was an Ali Hazelwood book, and then I'm starting with another Ali Hazelwood. Hey girl, that's crazy. I'm going to start reading Howl's Moving Castle next. And I'm excited. I know it's different from the movie, but I do really love the movie, so I'm excited. And I'm interested to see what is different about the book. Reading update. So this is gonna be the final reading update because I'm done with this vlog. You know, things have been crazy, things have been hectic. I was really on the fence whether or not I should DNF this or continue. I ended up continuing because it's the beginning of the year. Let me not DNF first month, at least not right away. At least let me give it a chance. I rated it 3 stars. Really nothing, like I hardly even remember what happened because I did finish this a couple days ago. This follows a song girl and a practitioner. She has some type of symbol on her arm that only she can see. He comes to the place she works and he can see it as well. Turns out he has powers of some sort. Hello? She's like, what is even happening right now? This has to be like a trick. It's a magic trick. He's joking. No, girl. This is serious. So they go to his school and she's like, I want to do that too. You know, I've read better. It really didn't do anything for me. So I will be unhauling now. Then I read House of Roots and Ruin. 5 stars, okay? I rated the first one 5 stars, so like I'm not that surprised, but I was still a little surprised because I read the first one so long ago that I was like, maybe I won't remember a lot, maybe my taste will have changed. No. literally no. It was so good. It follows Verity, and she's the youngest sister in the first book. Now she's 18 and she wants to get away from the manor. The only people that live there are her and the oldest sister, who is now the Duchess. She's a painter. She gets a commission by the Duchess of Bloom. She decides to go against her sister's wishes and go start living her life. And when she gets there, she slowly starts to realize maybe she escaped one prison for another. The first book, crazy insane. This one, what? The stuff that was happening, like, I would have ideas and be like, okay, maybe it's this, maybe this could be happening, and nope, something crazy, totally different. I didn't think it was predictable at all. Now, I'd say this is more like gothic horror thriller with some fantasy and some romance. The romance, okay. There's a romance in here that at first I was like, cute, I love that. And then I was like, wait a minute. And I was a little on the fence about it. Then some other factors came into play, and then I can't give a lot of information because it would give it away, okay? Bear with me. Something else gets revealed. I'm like, wait. I'm like back and forth. I don't know what to do. But in the end, this might sound crazy, I'm happy how it ended. I'm happy with how it ended. And you know, that might sound insane. If you've read this, you might be like, girl, are you crazy? Yeah. Literally, yeah. I liked it. I liked what happened in the very end. Well, if you read it. Sitting there reading, and I said, yeah! There's gonna be another book. I'm excited because, girl, Erin? Can I call you Erin? I love your books, and I need to read more by her because she has a couple others out. There's 2 that are high priority. I'm gonna need to get to them. Verity, from the first book, can see ghosts, but time has passed. She doesn't remember the events of the first book. She doesn't remember that happening. She was so young. She said, no clue what was going on then. You guys all just speak out about it. No idea what happened though. Something traumatic probably. Hey girl, you see dead people. What's wrong with me? Oh my gosh. But no need to fret. That's so cool that you can do that. Honestly, like, I love a good spooky gothic haunted house, ghost, crazy people, crazy families doing crazy creepy things. I love that. It gives me similar vibes, like if you like this series or vice versa, you should read Mexican Gothic. That is a really good book. And you know, the further I get away from it, the more I think about it. The more I think about it, I'm gonna have to reread that one day, and I really want the UK version because that one's a lot prettier, if you know what I'm talking about. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. And if I read enough, I'll give my recommendations, and we can just swap back and forth. Hey guys, lighting horrible. This isn't really much better, but I'm out of town right now editing this reading vlog, and I realized I never talked about Love Theoretically or Howl's Moving Castle. I believe I rated Love Theoretically 4 stars, maybe even a 4.5. I actually liked it way more than I thought I was going to. I was a little on the fence, and there were definitely some points that were a little cringy, but I liked the couple. I did enjoy that. I read it pretty quick. I think that's maybe why I didn't record. I don't know why I didn't. But I mean, hey, I would recommend it if you want a fun romance book. I'm in a full house right now. Our main girl is trying to get a job at a college working as a professor. The main guy turns out to be a man who wrote an article years ago that discredited her career field. To make some extra money, she gets hired to fake date people, and she was fake dating his brother. She had originally told him that she was a librarian, but then when he meets her as she's applying for the job, he thinks that she's sneaking behind his brother's back and lying to him. I thought it was good. I really liked it. It was fun. Howl's Moving Castle, I did like. I think I rated it 4 stars. I didn't like it as much as the movie. Howl was a bit different. I saw something that said that the movie was in Howl's perspective and the book was in Sophie's. And, you know, if that's the case, don't know. I think that he was more cocky and kind of full of himself, even more than the movie, in the book. And he was on the hunt to find a girl. And I thought that it was Sophie. Because in the movie, that's what is happening. But like trying to court her sister? There was a lot going on, a lot more going on in the book than the movie. I still really liked it. Apologies on this quick review. I didn't realize that I never filmed it. Back to the regular program. Sadly, this one was a no this month. That's okay. I enjoyed every other book, so pretty good in my book. We've read 5 books so far, 4 books in this video. One was a self-help book. Am I okay? Yes, I'm fine, No need to worry. No need to worry. Just doing some journaling, which maybe I'll talk about if I do a little vlog soon. But read 5 books so far. My physical TBR is down to 126. Okay. That's still really bad. Pretty successful. It's the 14th. So pretty good, I'd say. I'm also thinking about starting a little book club with you guys, so let me know if you'd be interested. We'd probably vote for the book we want to read each month. Let me know if you'd be interested. I feel like that'd be so fun. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. That would be really awesome. I'd love for you to join. I appreciate all of you. If you have watched this far, comment what you're currently reading, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.